Hey guys, this is Odd1 Gaming. This is going to be another King Arthur Legends Rise video. Happy New Year again to everybody. In case you missed my previous video, it's the 2nd of January and we're back with the King Arthur video, and today we're going to be looking at the dev notes, right? We have dev note number 3 that just dropped earlier this morning, so we're going to go through it. We're going to see what it's all about, and then we're also going to look through the new events that was added in the game. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it, right? It's going to be it for today. But before I jump into that, if you're not supporting a content creator yet, or if you consider you want to support me, there's a link in the description and in the pinned comment of this video. You can click on that one. It's going to take you to a page where you're going to have to click support, and you're going to, support me as your favorite content creator if you choose to do that. Costs you nothing, helps me a ton. But let's look at this. Let's look what they have to say. So, dev note number 3, the discovery of a passage to new depths. This sounds good. This sounds like new content. I like it. So, as usual, answer the call of legend and pierce through the darkness in Britain. Welcome to King Arthur Legends Rise. So, King Arthur Legends Rise dev note. My liege, we found a passage that leads to new depths. This secret must be shared only with the ones we trust. I trust all of you following me, so I'm going to share it with all of you. Improvements are also on the way, so let's have a look at them together. Check below for more details. So new content, yes, we need that honestly, because unfortunately, even though we want quality of life, we want stuff to play the game as little, not as little, but not too much. This game does need new content, right? It's like if you just want to do your dailies, it takes you about half an hour a day and that's it. You're gone, you're done. So getting some new content is actually a good idea from my point of view. So, a meticulously crafted drawing has been found. What is the meaning of the places and words in it? We hope you look forward to this new content we are currently preparing alongside the clan war. That's awesome. I want to see that. So, a path to new depths has been discovered. No wonder this place is forbidden. So, kind of looks like something like pretty interesting. I wonder what can it be, right? Because we already have the Forbidden Dungeon that's kind of like, going down different levels and just keep beating it and beating it. And this one might be something. I'm really curious, honestly. Like, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think this is, right? What could this be? Could this be like different floors? Could this be something like, I think it's called roguelike. Where, you go into an area, you pick certain bonus, you beat a few things, then you pick another bonus or another hero and stuff like that, and then you keep advancing through it. Maybe it's going to be something like that. And honestly, I'm looking forward to something like that. Also, I want to mention, when it comes to Forbidden Dungeon, my mind is blown. I'm going to make a video on it, but I have a team, like this one, from 1 to 0, I'm beating everything. This team is mind-blowing. I'm quite sure if I manage to beat everything, I'm gonna make a video on it to share with everybody, because this team, again, it's mind-blowing that I can do this, considering the fact that I'm fully free to play, right? I did start in the early access, but I'm fully free to play. I've not spent at all in this game, not $1. And I managed to get that far away with that. I'm impressed with myself, right? So yeah, I'm curious because I can do it, right? Fully free to play, and it's so easy. I'm curious if they're gonna introduce new stages for that one as well. But let's continue with this again. Let me know what do you think this new content is gonna be. I have a feeling that maybe it's gonna be something like the rogue-like type content, but maybe it's something different. Okay, next one, suggestions. Equipment dungeon, Fortress of Arceus, monster skill improvements. We received various inquiries about the skills of Arceus Dragon Cubs. Originally, the intention was for the Dragon Cubs to not receive a attack gauge decrease while in damage immunity state. However, this ended up causing delays in battle. Yes, they put that damage up. You keep reducing the attack gauge, which attack gauge decrease is extremely helpful for the boss part. You want to keep him controlled, otherwise he smacks so hard he destroys you. So that one was a little bit annoying. I didn't push too high, but I noticed on certain stages I was getting stuck, and I was praying that I would get resisted on the attack gauge decrease. So the King Arthur team acknowledges the delays, and we plan to improve the Dragon Cup skills in Fortress of Arceus to prevent them. Thank you. See, another good thing. They do listen, right? They do listen, they do improve stuff, they do add things, they do changes. So far so good. Props to, the team, to the dev team, that they're doing lots of good changes. Our aim is to apply this improvement during the next patch maintenance, and we hope that this will make challenging the Fortress of Arceus much more enjoyable. It's definitely gonna do that. Well done for listening. Seal Temple daily participation count improvements. Many use the Seal Temple to level up hero and relic skills, and some users mention that the daily participation count is not sufficient. Yeah, the fact that we're a little bit like stuck on 5 of day, it's a little bit low, especially when we're talking about the relics, right? Just as a simple example, let me go to a rare Anguish, right? You have 3 relics. Imagine, look at how many things you need. You need 5 plus 2, 7 plus another 5, that's 12 just for 1 relic. But then you have so many more. I feel like, yeah, definitely they need to do a little bit of an improvement for that, so I'm curious what they're gonna do about it. Let's see, currently the Seal Temple is set to encourage players to challenge daily, aiming to reach the higher floor within the daily count available to earn more rewards. I'm already farming stage 10, for example, for Master of Death. I can beat that. I'm getting close to the point where I'm needing less and less of those talismans to upgrade their passive, so I'm going to swap over to Master of Apocalypse. But again, it's going to be very few, you know, it's very little drop rates for that. Maybe they need to improve the drop rates, if not more challenges. So taking that set up into consideration, we felt that removing or drastically increasing participation count would only diminish the challenge factor in fun of the game. I agree, you don't want to give too much either, because if you give too much, you're going to get to a point where the what's it called, the Seal Temple is going to become kind of like the favorite dungeon, as in a dead area of the game. Let me explain to you what I mean. If you go and farm favorite dungeons and then you awaken all of your people to the max, after you awaken all of your people, you're never going back to the favorite dungeon. So that's pretty much an area of the game that disappears. You don't want the Seal Temple to be the same thing, I agree with that, but maybe certain improvements or something else needs to be added so it kind of like, you know, speeds this up a little bit. Like we're already limited, for example, for awakening when it comes to like the pedestals, right? You need the pedestals to awaken, so maybe they need to slightly improve it, right? Not too much, but slightly improve it. I agree with them on this. You cannot give too much either. Nevertheless, we do sympathize with the inconvenience many of our players feel about this, so we plan to slightly increase the daily participation count of the Seal Temple. Well done. That's what you want to see. Not too much, but not too little. This is the thing that sometimes many players don't realize. It's like they want things to be easier, they want things to, you know, do it faster, but then if they get everything and they beat everything too fast, they're gonna get bored, right? So it has to have a level of complexity and difficulty, and that's what I enjoy about this game so far. It does have those levels of difficulties. Yes, this adjustment is also being prepared to be applied for the next patch maintenance. We will constantly review all of your suggestions and analyze game data in order to provide a more enjoyable and satisfying game experience. Honestly, they're doing good so far. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I do believe that they're doing good so far. Listen to feedback, doing hero balances, giving us more stuff. Like, for example, they in the last month, since it came out, they added 300 stamina daily that we can get for free, right? 100 for doing forbidden dungeons, 100 from the clan shop, from the clan attendants, and 100 from buying it from the arena shop every day. That's, you know, that's really good. That's pretty much double, almost double the stamina that we initially started with. So they are listening. They're doing good so far. As always, special gift, we get a coupon. A special gift to show our gratitude has arrived. Coupon, 50 stamina chest. So it's 01 forbidden, 02 mystery. Let me just show you exactly how it looks. Hopefully you can, you can see it. Again, if you cannot use this coupon, there's a link that you can go. If you cannot use it in game, that you can introduce this coupon. Hopefully you can see it, right? Let me see. That was zoom scene I can show. No, that's just with me. That's just bad one. Let's go back to this. But it's 01 forbidden, 02 mystery. Okay, so honestly, because they say this, I have a feeling like the forbidden dungeon is gonna have a new layer to it, right? I just realized this. So maybe there's going to be a different thing that's going to be more difficult, so I'm looking forward to that. But let's collect this one. There we go, 50 more stamina. I'll take, it's not a lot, but you know what, I'm always happy to take free stuff. This coupon expires on the 6th of January, so make sure you use it ASAP, right? Because in 3 days, 4 days, this one's gone. The implementation date of the improvements mentioned in this dev note will be announced through a future notice. We'll keep doing our best to provide the best gaming experience. You're doing good so far, King. The devs at King Arthur Legends Rise, so well done. But when it comes to this patch, I have a feeling it's gonna drop. The next one's gonna be in 5 days, right? After the Vivian rate up finishes, they're gonna put the new rate up, and then after this one's gonna be gone, right? With the new rate up, I have a feeling the clan war is gonna come and the changes that they mentioned. Now, let's quickly look at the things that they were introduced over here. So the one thing that they added 2 things: equipment enhancement perks, which is pretty straightforward. level up equipment and you're gonna get rewards. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hit 300 because it's a lot, but maybe I do, because keep in mind, we're also doing this one. We're fighting gear dungeons, we get gear, we sell gear, then we're gonna start leveling it up. So this one's, you know, gives you some more gear, but I'm happy for the rate ups. As fully free to play, I never get rate ups. It's really hard. I kind of realized earlier today that from the events and stuff, I kind of got like 60 rate ups a month. So, you know, I'm gonna take as many as I can get. So that's the first one. And then the second one, crystal consumption event. This one, you know, you look at it, it's 8,000. This sounds like a lot. It has for, you know, it's on for 6 days. However, one easy thing that you can do if you want to try and complete this, it's this one over here, right? If you have not bought the Knight's Pass yet, the Commander Pass, buy it now, right? Use 2,000 of the crystals, buy it now, and then always keep an eye on these ones, right? Because sometimes they give good offers with crystals, right? If you go through it now, I only have the cash ones. At the same time, if you hit certain milestones in the game, like for example Arena, they give you some good offers with crystals, but also there are sometimes some kind of like hidden rewards, I guess I could call them, that give you some interesting stuff. Let me see, where was it? There was one in special offers. Seasonal shop. Oh yeah, seasonal shop. This one over here. The first one was another thing that was like 900 crystal. That's pretty good. This one looks pretty interesting, but I'm really low on crystals and I'm not sure I want to use it on this. But always just keep an eye out on this, because you never know what's, you know, something amazing might pop off and they might pop up, and they, you know, they don't kind of show it, right? They don't mention it everywhere. Just, oh, we find out about it and we do it. But yeah, I guess this pretty much covers it for today, guys. We're gonna leave it at this. Thank you for watching. As always, if you did enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, click the link in the description or pinned comment of this video to support me as a content creator. Again, I wish you all a happy new year. Hope you're gonna have an amazing 2025. Hope it's gonna be better than last year, and yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace, love, take care everyone. Bye, guys.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.